Back with more Titans. This is episode 6 of season 1. Jason Todd. I'm so excited for this. You may be able to guess because of the drawing that's right there of Red Hood. I'm so excited, I can't even tell you. So this is a bit late. Any copy of the episode I was finding was terribly out of sync, and it was just, you couldn't do a reaction to it because I'd be reacting to things that were happening on screen without any context because I couldn't hear the sound because it was like 20 seconds behind or something, so that was stupid. But big shout out to Tyler for getting me a decent link, so thank you, you're the hero of the day. Yeah, big shout out to him, so cheers. Yeah, so this is episode 6. We're like getting close to like halfway through, I think, which is crazy. But yeah, loving the show. Last episode was great as well, especially with that ending with Jason showing up, and this is like the Jason episode, so I'm so hyped. It's funny kind of seeing how popular kind of Jason is now with a lot of people, because obviously he was voted in like 1988, I think, to be killed because people didn't like him in the comics, so he was killed off. Obviously I can't really have a say on that because I was born 8 years after that. Yeah, 8 years after that, so, you know. But they kind of resurrected him as Red Hood and everything, gave him these new storylines, and I think a lot of people really like him now. Hence why he's included in Titans. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm a huge fan of like Red Hood and everything, and I know he's not Red Hood in this, but I really like that we're seeing other Robins show up in Titans. I think that's a really interesting kind of direction to take it in. So it's really cool. I'm so excited to see what's going to go down. Because I read, I think it was the 2011 run of Red Hood and the Outlaws. I actually really liked that. I'm not sure it's terribly popular, but I actually really enjoyed it. And that was kind of my first proper introduction to Starfire as well. So I'm kind of nostalgic to see Jason Todd and Starfire in the same episode. So yeah, I'm so excited to see what this episode's going to be about and what they're going to do with Jason and everything. So yeah, very exciting. Let's get into it. John and Mary.
Oh God, who did instruct the heart
It's like Supernatural.
by the light of the Holy Spirit.
And Sherlock. John and Mary.
Grant us in the same spirit.
You couldn't even imagine losing your parents that young. Just.
Bruce Wayne is a very wealthy man and a very good man. He can give you everything that I could.
Think of how much cheesecake he could buy for you. That would win me over.
Living with Bruce Wayne is going to change your life forever.
Nah, it won't. No big deal, really. At least he gave him a fist bump. He could have been a dick about it.
Never thought that would happen.
So how'd you find me anyway?
The tracker.
What tracker?
In your arm.
There's a fucking tracker in my arm?
Yeah, mine too.
Access denied.
I got this.
I knew it was going to do that. It's going to accept it.
Access granted.
Guess we changed the locks.
Ooh.
This is the dopest gig ever. Hanging out with Batman, kicking bad guys' asses, being famous, driving the goddamn Batmobile.
That's
He
fair.
lets you drive the Batmobile?
Aww. He feels inadequate, bless him. I bet Jason hasn't slept with an alien, so there's that.
I'm gonna go check out the Bruce hitch. What? The beer situation.
Oh god. I feel like I'd be really good friends with Jason. Oh, careful, man. What if he gets a vein? That'd be awkward.
You took out 6 assassins by yourself. Not bad.
Robin's got some skills.
Nice.
Any update on the family?
They're all dead.
They're all dead.
Corey.
I didn't kill
kill them.
I just walked in and they were like,
Whoever sent them thinks you're still Robin.
Ah.
I know these people.
So they've killed all the people they used to work with.
You're Bruce's Robin, not mine.
No, I'm my Robin.
I don't need your help.
You did back at that apartment.
He's got you there. Can I get a spin-off with like Beast Boy
Well, your
and
friend.
Jason just
Not
like
important.
who's he?
Not important.
making
Anybody
a
want
mess?
brew? Yeah, I do. No, he doesn't. No one wants a brew.
That he-
How many Robins are there? There are a lot, because I would love
Okay, quiet. Sit. Bathroom.
I love that she's like their mum.
You do want to be Robin, in which case you should be Robin, even though the new one's probably younger and healthier and smarter.
I'm just trying to get used to the idea of being replaced.
Wow, an honest answer from you. Well done.
I can feel him becoming Nightwing, and I'm excited. Oh, what an offensive waste of ice cream.
I'm 19.
Okay, well, stay here. I'll be right back.
He's probably happy to get one up on Jason. Aww, wholesome.
You know, I used to wonder all the time what my life would be like if I stayed with you. You know, gone to a normal school, had some normal friends.
No. You mean poor. Because that's what it would have been.
He certainly doesn't exactly have normal friends now, does he?
Sorry, Mumford.
Oh no.
Did you say something?
Did you already kick your ass?
I want you to try.
Jason.
Clay, you okay? No, he isn't.
Oh
It's good
shit.
to finally talk to you, Dick Grayson. Why not? Because you're dead.
Oh, hello.
You must be thinking of my father.
Gotham City branch of the Maroney crime family. Zuko's lawyers issued a statement today saying, quote,
Is that the
"This is
Batmobile?
a witch hunt. Our
You don't cut a deal with a guy like Tony Zuko. You lock him in a jail cell until he takes his last breath, then you bury him under the jail and burn him to the ground.
Nice to meet you.
I'll give you whatever you want.
I want my parents back!
Oh shit.
Grace. Give me one reason not to.
Well, he's gonna die now. Now he knows who you are. Something's gonna happen to him.
Please. No.
Shit. Damn. I've already made that bit of a dick move pun before, haven't I? But it applies in a way. I can understand it.
Dick.
You're gonna be okay.
Surprise.
No. So the Maronis came after my mother,
Oh
and my
boy.
sister,
Oh boy.
and my fiance.
Oh boy.
They all melted.
Oh.
They tried to melt me too.
So you thought you'd even the score by killing my family. That make you feel better? Did your fucking plan work?
Damn.
Beyond my wildest dreams.
Oh well, that's nice. Yeah, that guy's a
When
mood.
the acid strikes your skin.
He gave you an out, dumbass. You should have taken it.
Ah, that's so cool. That's like what he was saying about Batman earlier. Robin with the colours that draws the attention. Then, boom. I love that. Oh shit! Oh. Squelchy. He's alright, isn't he? Upgraded armor and all that.
Dude deserves what he got.
Are you okay?
Silent fibers, man.
Oh, you're welcome, by the way, for saving your life.
And you're welcome for me saving your life.
Hug it out.
We have to go.
Ooh! Damn! Hello.
Lights out,
Oh, there's Jason coming through. Good and proper.
I kick ass with Batman and I fucking love it. But who the fuck are you?
Whoa.
You.
Damn. Ironic that he's the dick in this situation.
How many Robins should I expect?
None.
Nice. Oh. So well written. Oh god, what's he gonna do? They're not fry another weird egg thing.
I'm not talking to anyone but Rachel.
Well, that's good. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I really fucking love this show. Oh, that was such a good episode. Man! I feel like I might be able to do justice talking about like the writing and everything behind it, because I feel like it was so well written. I mean, everything kind of just worked for me in this one. Obviously, like, Starfire or Corey and Rachel and Gar didn't get a lot to do. Which is a shame, but that's not the story this episode was telling, so that I feel like that's going to be okay, because they're going to have more moments to shine in the future. This was very much about, I suppose this is an episode about Robin, not just, you know, Dick or Jason, Robin in general. And I love what they did with this. Yeah, the whole thing with like the villain, I suppose you could say he was taken out very quickly and easily at the end, but this wasn't a story about that villain particularly. It's my big worry when we first found out that Jason was going to be in Titans was how they were like rushing things a bit, maybe, or that they were just like forcing him in for like fan service or whatever, but that definitely wasn't the case. That's not how I read it at all. You know, they brought Jason into this at this point in time because it evolves Dick's character arc and forwards his story a lot as a character, with him kind of working out who he is and who he should be, and the whole journey he went on from meeting a new Robin and realising he's kind of been replaced, and does he really want that? Does he still want to be Robin? So then making that decision at the end that he shouldn't really be. It's kind of like the journey's properly started to him becoming Nightwing and finding his own identity, and I just thought that was so well written, particularly in this episode. That was such an amazingly done arc, just in this like 45-minute episode. I think, oh, I could sing the praises of this episode forever. I thought, I don't know if it was my favourite episode so far, but I think it's the best written one in terms of like subtleties and character moments and stuff. And yeah, I just love the inclusion of Jason in this episode, and like the parallels between him and Dick and the comparisons between how they go about things. Jason knows who he is and he likes beating up people and doing all that, but Dick hasn't kind of found his place yet, because Jason very much feels suited to his own style of Robin, whereas I don't think Dick was ever destined to be Robin. Obviously we know he's going to be Nightwing one day, hopefully, at maybe the end of the season. That'd be great. But yeah, that whole kind of arc and story that they gave Dick in this episode worked so well for me, so well done. I really liked Jason. Hopefully we'll see him again at some point, because I really liked the character, I really liked the actor playing him. I thought he did a really good job. And yeah, I loved their kind of interactions. and the parallels between them, and the comparisons and everything like that. And we saw a bit of just how violent Jason can be and how almost unhinged he is. So I loved that. Getting some of the flashbacks and meeting some of, Dick's family at the circus or whatever, even if they all kind of died apart from that other guy. Seeing the funeral, just learning a bit about what happened to his parents, who killed them, all the flashbacks. With everything, I just really loved how we got those gaps filled in, and we saw how the actions have consequences when he let, is it Zeno or something? He let that Zuko, he let him die, and his son kind of became his own villain. And I found it interesting, like how Dick's revenge for his parents' deaths kind of led to Zuko's son needing to get revenge for his parents' deaths on Dick again, and obviously the deaths of his fiancée as well. So I really liked that, the idea of actions having unintended consequences and stuff, and the idea of taking different paths, because Dick was wondering if he had been brought up by that other guy and not Bruce Wayne, how differently his life would have been and what path he would have gone down. And we see that Jason's going down a very dangerous path as well. And yeah, I loved all these really subtle character arcs and stuff that this episode are going on. So well done. And that payoff for the final scene, when Corey called Dick and she was like, how many Robins can I expect? And he said none. I loved that. He's very much kind of going on this journey to becoming Nightwing. So the character growth for Dick in this episode I thought was just superb. The way all the characters were used in this episode I think was delicious. And I really loved just a very subtle thing, how Jason was talking about why Robin wears those colours to take the attention, and then Batman can strike in the shadows and stuff. And they kind of did that in the final battle with that guy. Kind of drew attention away from each other to win. And Dick was saying to Jason earlier, you can't unlearn what Batman taught you, and then they ended up using that technique later on. I thought that was just a really great kind of character moment, and yeah, the character work in this episode just blew my mind, and the writing was just superb. Loved it so much. But yeah, and we had the whole thing with, I think, is it Adamson, the doctor guy? I think we had a bit with him, so we still have this main overarching plot going on, but this is very much kind of us fleshing out, Dick as a character, and setting him off on his own kind of character journey, which I loved. But we had some really funny moments as well, even though this episode went to quite dark places at some points. There's still those moments of levity to kind of ease the tension. And yeah, I thought this was a fantastic episode. I absolutely loved it. Oh man, this is honestly becoming one of my new favourite shows. I'm just so hyped, and I'm so glad that it seems to be doing quite well in terms of critics and everything, because obviously that first trailer didn't do justice, I think, having seen the show, didn't do justice to how good the show is and how funny the show can be. I think the trailer didn't focus on everything it should have done, really. And people were just like, oh, it's DC, so let's just tear it to shreds because we can't let people enjoy things. But honestly, I'm so glad that it's everything I hoped it would be and more. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving everything about it. I cannot wait. I get so excited to see the next episodes every time, and I don't tend to watch the next time preview things or anything either, because I really want to be surprised when certain things happen, because I don't really enjoy watching next time trailers and stuff. So yeah, I'm loving this so much. This is a fantastic episode. Loved how it was written and all the flashbacks we got, all the character pieces and character work. Yeah, there was just, I feel like I could write an essay about the subtext in this episode, and how they handled their characters and the kind of differences between Dick and Jason. So good. Loved it. Cannot wait to see what's going to happen next with the overall plot. Yeah, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, loving this show. And yeah, I'm kind of in awe of the episode. So good. Yeah, that's Titans, and until next episode, thanks for watching.